every time I'm on stage, I know and I remind myself of the reason why I am here, why I am standing. When I was a kid, the music meant to me as like the family, the connection between everyone and the warmness. It was the place to express and to connect with my family and with my friends. It was the place of like the best place for me, the place of fun and joy, and it was really extremely happiness for me. The places of music, as like the music school when I was a child. When I just come closer to the music school, I feel like my heart is beating faster and like, yes, here we are. Like it's really, it meant a lot for me when I was a kid. I remember the first time I performed where it was like mixed audience. It was in Zaken. First of all, I saw the Syrian art teaching the Dutch people how to dance with tissues, and like then for like a sad song they were like using the tissues for the tears. So this was such a picture for me to see, like wow, they learned from the Syrians how to dance on our music, and then with this connection they could even connect and feel what I'm saying, even though it was in Arabic, and then they start like getting emotional. The feeling that I got when I'm on stage is first of all enjoying the music. Like if there is one person or million, for sure it's different energy I received, but I will still enjoy the music. I will still feel the things that I'm doing, and I will still do it as it means, as it should. So it's always like if I'm with like Syrian band, like with this fire, like dance energy, I'm jumping, you know, like even if we are practicing, rehearsing, it's the same, because it's feelings. It's not about like I'm performing and it should be like this because of an audience. No, because I enjoy music. When I'm rehearsing, I really enjoy music, and when I'm on stage, I enjoy that. And sometimes people told me like, Wasim, it's better to turn to the audience so like they can see you, but like sometimes I forget because I'm really enjoying playing with the musician. So like I jump and like I dance with the musician like yeah, yalla. It's beautiful. And even with like classic performances, always I feel like when we are connected together with music, I feel like we are boiling together, like we are really connected, and we are going to bring it and like scream it out. It's really nice feeling always.
From me, Wasim, thank you, Bill. Thank you and shukran. Was beautiful.
And I stay hyper for a long time after the performance. I stay hyper for like sometimes 2 days, sometimes a week. I can still the energy of my blood like just going and like fast. Yeah, it's something I have to deal with recently because like sometimes you are on stage, sometimes you are not on stage. So how to do the balance? You have to do like 2 days a week on stage, you know, like, so you have like a structure. Like to perform with the Dutch choir, it's impressive. It's really impressive, and it shows that it's not just possible, it's actually happening, building the bridges between culture through music, simply. I can feel it. I can really feel it. And I can feel that one day, if we will go back to our home, we will go together with all this group of voices and musicians there to stop the war and to bring peace with our voices. This is how I feel when I perform with like Dutch choir and Western choir. Super powerful. Especially when I did it in front of the king. That moment was like the moment of like really I didn't talk to the king, but I talked to the king. Yeah, he listened to me. He listened carefully to me and to all of us. And what I want to say for him, he heard it, I'm sure. I didn't feel nervous at all. I felt super powerful, like really powerful, like yes, I am here. I'm here to represent the Syrian culture through my voice, with all these beautiful voices behind me, in front of the king and in front of all the people who are sitting there, to bring Syria to here and to take peace from that place to my home. I felt this transformation. I felt these bridges that was building, and I felt super proud of the opportunity and of what we have done. Yeah, I've got big hope for the future that we can go back. We can build that. For me, jamming with people, even with like people who's not high quality musicians or just passionate people about music, it's super powerful. It's really super powerful. You can really sense the power of music and what music can do and how much we can connect through music, where there is no other reason for our connection. Is just because we meant to be connected, and we can be connected when we listen. And listening is not just here. Listening is really sensing, like feeling each other. So like you hear and you translate what you hear as like feeling. So you can hear me and what's behind my voice you can hear, and I can hear what the others are saying, and we can really connect. We can talk. Togetherness is more powerful. Is more powerful. Everything is different. Like solo can be powerful as well, but when you are with more voices, when you are like in harmony with other musicians, when you reach this level of connection with harmony, like we are all connected in a point, it's really more powerful than anything else. It heals, and it makes you think of why we fight each other. If we can connect with each other through such beautiful tool, through music. So this is one of the messages why we are doing the jam sessions and why I believe in the natural power of music.
Als het bezig is, op een gegeven moment, je hebt eerst nog een eigen solo.
Ja. At the moment where I felt that I'm living in two lives, the past and the home and the new place and the future. Like the point where like this click happening of being in two lives, my old life and my new life, here my inspirations became really open. Like I feel like the only one who can understand what I have been through is me. So I try always to talk to myself, writing. Especially when I have struggle. I said, okay, I'm gonna talk to myself, let's see what the solution is. You know, we have to find solution. It is problem happening. All what I had was my voice. And the reason why I'm here, why I came to here was doing music. So it was the fire for me. This passion was the fire for me. This passion was the power for me. This passion and the music was even the healing process for me. So, like through music, I have got the mission and the reason of the journey and of this experience. And even it helps me to share with people my story and this experience. And it's not just for me, it's even for everyone who have been through this. So I can explain a little bit instead of the media and what they are sharing in their opinion, in their way. Yeah. What I want to achieve and what I really looking forward to achieve one day is to reach as much as I can people and to reach their hearts with what I've been through and the experience that I have been through and all the things that I learned from this journey, just to represent it and to bring it to them and make it able and acceptable to be heard and to reach them. I receive messages always from people I know or I don't know that your voice makes me relax or your voice give me hope. So it's a pleasure for me always to sing on my Instagram or my Facebook just some songs or some melodies. Yeah, it's really nice to hear that from them. I'm super thankful to hear that, really grateful for that. I'm the only one in the Netherlands from my family. Like, my family saw footage and videos for me, always they see, but they didn't experience it yet. They didn't experience the feeling of live performance yet. I'm really looking forward to see all my family there. I'm singing for them and I see them dance. This is one of my dreams, actually. This is one of my dreams, to organize a festival, the Light Side of the Full Moon Festival that I did here in Amsterdam, to do it in my neighborhood, in Aleppo, with all the neighbors, with all my family, and with all the friends and the family that I have here in the Netherlands. Actually, that was a real dream. Like, I slept and I dreamed of this. And it's actually my biggest dream in my life, is to be there and to be able to build the new Syria with music and art and dance. Yeah.